What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie here, and welcome back to another Life is Strange video on the channel. Now, if you aren't following my True Colors playthrough, chapters 1 to 3 playthroughs are up. Chapter 4 is out today. You can watch the full thing, it's edited and all that. The game is crazy. The game is insane. Well done, Deck 9. Good job, fantastic. Technically, the game is marvelous. Story-wise, we gotta talk about it, but today's not the video for that, ladies and gentlemen. So, something very interesting happened with the True Colors, and I'm really shocked as to why they just left it in for the main game. So we know September 30th, True Colors DLC will drop, Wavelengths, where we'll play as Steph as she enters the town for the first time, gets this job in the record store, and all that. It happens over 4 seasons, and a lot of good stuff will happen. Mikey will return, obviously. But we thought that would be it. That would be that. We'll kind of get to see a prequel to this record store, meeting Gabe, and you know how she becomes whatever she is now. But if you go to Life is Strange True Colors, you go to credits, and then you go to Wavelengths, it is there for some reason. And if you look at the cast, this is spoilery, so I don't know why they even added that in. You can see Steph, you can see Gabe, he's making his return, you can see Dougie, and you can see Mikey, which we already seen. But then down there, you can see Chloe Price. Let me repeat myself. Chloe Price, of all people, and Rachel Amber. What? What are they doing here? What is this even supposed to mean? And Valkyrie the cat is also making her return. So what is this, a return fest? All Deck 9 characters returning. Before the Storm's both Chloe, voiced by Rihanna, who voiced Chloe in Before the Storm, and Rachel Amber, of course. She was in Before the Storm. Both of them returning. It isn't clear as to how big the role they'll play. It is quite obvious that the DLC won't be as long. We have a pattern here. If you go back Before the Storm, you get the Fearful DLC, which wasn't that long. If you stretch it out with all the choices, you can go up to maximum 1 hour. So if we do the same thing here, we'll probably 30 minutes to 40 minutes for one playthrough, and all endings you get, I don't know, an hour. But it is very interesting to me that I understand Chloe Price because, you know, Steph was involved in Before the Storm. She was there before the town got wiped, and we didn't get to see her in First Life is Strange, so probably before Max came, Steph left. So to me, the question now comes, in what capacity both Rachel and Chloe are involved in Wavelengths? Are we going to see the town itself as Steph says her goodbye to both Chloe and Rachel before leaving for Haven Springs? Or that she meets them, both Chloe and Rachel, in one of the seasons as they come here to meet before Max arrives? Now we know that the game is set in 2019, and if we go 4 seasons before, that would be 2018, which is the exact same year Life is Strange 1 happened. But we're going a few months prior to Life is Strange 1, which would be Life is Strange Before the Storm. The same time Steph, Chloe, and Rachel were a thing. So this is in timeline a very crucial point, because this is way before Life is Strange 1 and around the same time as Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ooh, I like this. Now if you remember, I made a video a while back where I talked about Chloe's return, and it wasn't this because of a credit, rather it was an interaction with Chloe called Festival Garden. Yes, where Steph will have a face-to-face conversation with Chloe in a garden in a festival. So if that's the case, Rachel might be there. Who freaking knows? Because ladies and gentlemen, if that is the case, oh my god, I would legit flip out. I would actually like stand up, and I would actually legit get really hype and excited for no dang reason. You know, I was really expecting some cameo from either Max or Chloe or Rachel, Sean, or Daniel in True Colors, but you know, they want to move on. I get that, I understand. But now that we know that Wavelengths is kind of like that nod, just like they did with Farewell, bringing Max back, bringing Chloe back, their original voice actors. So it's the same thing. Farewell was the nod for the first Life is Strange fans. Wavelengths is a nod for the, you know, old fans for Before the Storm. Rachel and Chloe coming back. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to see how this all unpacks and how this all unfolds. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been covering Life is Strange on the channel. All 4 chapters playthrough is up on the channel. You can watch all my reactions. More videos to come, so don't worry. will be here when Wavelengths DLC drops. We'll play it on the freaking channel the day it drops. We'll be doing more theory videos over the coming days, so make sure you are subscribed with the notifications on for more Life is Strange content. Follow me on Twitter and Insta @SmackNPie, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and freaking peace.